your demise, dust. Okay, I can do this. I am on a mission, and that mission is to make my apartment spotless. We're gonna go deep. We're gonna get every nook and cranny. I'm gonna get every dust particle, and it's gonna meet its demise. Let's start. All right, so here's what we're working with. We have a dirty bed, we have dirty laundry, we have dust, we have clutter, we have dirty shoes, we have dead flowers, we have dirty dishes, we have a dirty stove top, we have too much recycling and overfilling of trash. We also have buildup, and that is disgusting. I'm sorry. God, this is just filthy. This is, what is that? I don't even know. A dust bunny? Are you kidding me? Ugh. We are going to declutter the spaces so that it is easier to clean after the fact. Step 1, declutter. Okay, I feel like I really started hot and heavy there. If you're new here, my name is Gail, and I live in New York City. This is my 1-bedroom apartment that I live in by myself. I don't have any roommates, I don't live with any partners, I don't have any pets. It's just me, which is like really great. And it's a blessing, yet also a curse, because when my apartment gets messy or when I neglect to do a deep clean, I have no one to blame but myself. So today I am facing my demons, and I am just using the term spring cleaning as a motivation to finally do what I've been meaning to do and pushing off for far too long. So hopefully this video can be some motivation or inspiration for you to do the same thing. Okay, I think that's all of the clutter. Step 1, declutter, done. Step 2, we're going to dust. Dust all the surfaces. Meet your demise, dust. Okay. Fun fact, my apartment building is over 100 years old. Look at that. So people have been living in and out of the space for far longer than I've been alive. And the reason why I bring that up is because sometimes I look around, especially if I haven't cleaned deep cleans in a while, and I think to myself, where did all of this dust come from? And I guess it just must be coming from the ceiling, from the vents, from just living in an old building. Like, do you live in a new building or an old building? I'm curious, is there less dust in new buildings? I feel like I'll never know, because I kind of prefer to live in old buildings in New York. I think there's a certain charm. But then, yet again, there are those certain downfalls, like the heating's always wonky, maybe the landlords are a little weird or sketchy. But anyways, just so much dust. And I think that dust is just amplified by the fact that I have such an adoration for tiny, tiny little knickknacks. And I can't part with them. I feel like I've collected these items throughout my life, throughout my travels, throughout all of my experiences, or they've been handed down from family members, like these tiny little thimbles. Why do I have 5 little thimbles and a tiny little cup? I can't explain it, I just know that it gives me joy. Oh, side note, if you have a salt lamp, it can sweat. I did not know that. So here I am scraping off the sweat of my pink salt lamp. Anyways, if you're cleaning your space or cleaning your home and you're like, what am I gonna do with all this time? Obviously you're cleaning, but one thing you can also do is catch up with a friend or catch up with a family member. You're going to spend 30 minutes, like at minimum, probably 30 minutes to an hour. Or in my case, I ended up spending 6 hours cleaning my apartment. And I did not call anyone because I was filming myself. But if I had not been filming myself, you best believe I would be catching up with my sister, catching up with my brother, calling my mom, calling my dad, calling my friends, just calling everyone and, shoot the shit. We have an interesting situation here. Guys, see that? This vase is somehow stuck to the table. Weird. So rather than rip it off, I think like the best course of action is to warm it up. Maybe whatever is sticking will loosen. So I'm gonna get my blow dryer. It's like, that's on there. You know what? I did not wake up today and think I'm gonna use my hair blow dryer to clean my apartment today. But I guess it's true what they say, expect the unexpected. I also didn't expect to be wearing the same colors as the artwork on my wall. I'm rocking many shades of blue, and so is my painting from Morocco. How cute. Going. I feel like I'm losing momentum. Step number 3. We are gonna make that glass shine so bright, you're gonna need sunglasses. It's gonna burn your eye sockets. Okay, maybe I'm taking it a little too far. But I will say that cleaning the glass and cleaning my windows is one of the more satisfying things because, you know, mirrors and windows are so integral into our everyday life. Gross! When I'm getting ready in the morning, if I'm just looking at my reflection, I see that little smudge and that little speck, and I know that I should wipe it off. Gross! But I don't because I'm busy and I need to go about my day. So that time and that moment that I do, wipe it clean. Ew! Windowsills get deceivingly dirty. It is just so satisfying. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm all about doing things yourself, you know, empowerment, sure. But I tell you what, one day I'm gonna pay for a cleaning service because this is hard work. If you have a cleaning lady, do not undervalue that person. They are paid for a great service. And they probably don't get paid enough, honestly, because who wants to be doing this right now? I'd rather be enjoying my Sunday, but this has to get done. And at this point in my life, I can't justify paying someone to do it for me. Or maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I will. Maybe this is the last time I deep clean my apartment. Let me know. What do you think? What's your stance on cleaning services? Are they worth it? Or do you clean your house, apartment, your home by yourself? Comment below, let me know. Now entering the battle of the bathroom. We mean business. Before we get going with the bathroom, I want to take a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, Blueland. Blueland is a company that was founded by a mother who needed cleaning products to be at a higher standard so that her kids can grow up in a home and on a planet that is healthier and cleaner. So it is made with certified clean ingredients, no forever chemicals, and the best part, no plastic. Which, like, I know some of the cleaning products I've been using today don't meet those standards, and it's making me rethink like how I want to clean my home moving forward. As many of you know, I have so many plants throughout my apartment, so I want to use clean ingredients to help protect both myself and my little green friends from potentially harmful chemicals. I want to be using products that are clean, healthy, and safe. First, we have the Blueland hand soap. First, you fill your forever bottle with water, and then you drop 1 tablet into the water bottle. And I messed up here, you're supposed to put the nozzle on after the tablet fully dissolves. No need to shake, no need to stir, you can use it in just minutes. And here is Blueland's toilet bowl cleaner tablets. They are 100% plastic-free concentrated, pre-dosed tablets that come in compostable packaging. And look how cute this container is. They're septic safe and 100% bio-based, and it powers away a range of tough stains, including rust, mineral deposits, and hard water. That's why I recently made the switch to Blueland. Their products are made to meet the highest environmental standards. They're 100% plastic free and made with certified clean ingredients. that are safe to use around myself, around my plants. I just love not having to choose between the safe, clean option and what actually gets my house clean. Thank you again, Blueland, for sponsoring today's video. And guys, if you're interested into seeing what they can offer for your home and for your cleaning products, you can get 15% off your first order of Blueland with the link right here. Also, I'll put the link in the description box or the QR code right here. I guess I'll hold a second just so you have a moment to scan it if you want. Okay, thank you, Blueland. And all right, let's get on with cleaning this bathroom. You know, as I make this video, it's making me think back on my childhood, and I have some thoughts that I want to share. You may or may not know that I grew up in kind of a big family. I'm one of 4 kids. I have 2 older sisters and a younger brother. And growing up, both my parents worked full-time, and they still work full-time. So my mom didn't clean the house by herself. We had a cleaning lady, and her name was Teresa. She was an absolute angel who would come, I think it was every week or every other week. But I remember my mom telling us to clean our rooms before the cleaning lady would come, before Teresa would come. And I remember we were all so dumbfounded by the idea. She's like, she's here to clean. Like, why do we need to clean before the cleaning lady comes? But now as I make this video and as I create these steps, you do need to declutter before you start cleaning. I guess I understand what seemed like the then madness that my mom was saying, to clean before the cleaning lady arrived. Now entering the kitchen. Let's do it. And what that really means is just decluttering and picking up your shit, you know? Take the stuff off the floor so that the real cleaning can get done. I understand that now. And also just shout out to Teresa, because she was such an amazing woman, and she was really just like another mother figure on those days that she would come to the house. She also made the most delicious breaded chicken. I can like still smell the scent of her breaded chicken cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, shout out to Teresa, and shout out to all the cleaning staff around the world. They really are the unsung heroes that keep our places functioning. So this is a rather quick step, and I like to call it handle with care. So this is your reminder to wipe down all of your doorknobs, all of your handles, maybe even your remote control, things that you touch every day that probably doesn't get cleaned as often as it should be. Heck, maybe even your phone screen. You know what? I think I might just do that right now. Okay, I think we're only at minute 13 here, but I've been cleaning for hours at this point. I'm getting physically tired. And this is kind of the last sprint. We are vacuuming and mopping my floors here in this apartment. It wasn't until recently that I kind of changed my strategy here. I released a cleaning video probably like 6 months ago now, and that was a very quick clean. I think I had like an hour and a half in between plans. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take out my camera, I'm gonna record myself, and I'm gonna make a cleaning video. And for some reason, I decided to kick off the video by vacuuming my entire apartment first, which really actually doesn't make any sense at all. Basically, it's the top-down method. That's what they call it. You start cleaning surfaces that are higher in your apartment so that all of that debris, all of that dust and dirt can fall down on the floor, so the last thing that you clean is the floor itself. It kind of just makes sure that you're getting absolutely everything. Done. Next step, take out your trash, take out your recycling. So you may or may not know that I recently put in this cute little trash curtain. Out of sight, out of mind is the giant pile of recycling and overfilling garbage that is behind this curtain. have to show you that? No, I didn't, but I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It's pretty gross. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Funny thing just happened. I thought I was filming myself, and I think the last thing you saw was me bringing boxes into the kitchen to break them down. We took out the trash, we took out the recycling. I carried it all in one trip, which I was pretty impressed about with myself, but I guess you'll never know because the footage never filmed. What step are we on? Step something. And this step is the final touches. The final clean touches. Oh my gosh, guys, we are almost there. Okay, this is it. All you have to do is fluff your pillow, fix your throw blanket. I know that we all have our very weird, strange habits with our throw blankets, so do what you gotta do. And then next, change out your bath towel. Give yourself a fresh towel. It's gonna smell good, you're gonna feel clean, you're gonna feel great. Next thing I'm gonna do is also change my sheets, because you know what? I wanna sleep like a queen. Whoops, sorry about that. And there goes my phone. Sorry about that. Okay, well, yeah, make your bed, fluff your pillows, create that cloud for you to slumber on. I promise you, you're gonna sleep like a baby angel tonight. I've somehow been cleaning and doing this for 6 hours. But I can say that I've officially finished. I feel like it's not gonna have the same effect because now the sun is going down and my apartment is getting dark, but let's take a look at the final products. We finished. You did it. We did it. I did it. Great job. Great job. Woo! That was 6 hours of my Sunday gone. But hey, things are looking pretty spotless. Spring is here. Fresh start. Let's start with a fresh, clean apartment. The last step, we just worked really hard. I'm gonna give myself a little treat. I think I'm gonna order dinner. Well, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, if you liked what you saw, if you like what you see, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Things just got serious, yeah. Smash it. Smash that subscribe button. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys.